Hey everyone, David here from Black Badger Software Solutions. What we have for you here is a small snippet from our Monday.com basic training course. In the video, pretty cut and dry, straight to the point. This is exactly how you do A, B, and C in Monday.com with a screen share so you can follow along and actually do what I'm telling you to do by following along on the screen. So I hope you enjoy. All right, welcome back to the basic Monday course. In this, we're going to cover the individual column settings, excluding permissions, because we're going to cover that elsewhere. So the first thing you notice when you click pretty much any column is these options right here. When you go to settings, each one has a slightly different setting to it, and you'll be able to see those individually. Specifically for status, we're going to see that you can adjust the status columns. In this, you can adjust what every single label is, their color, and this means when you want to have multiple statuses that mean done. So give an example. Let's say you have two different types of dones. The first is completed, done, or let's say canceled or expired. So you had a project that expired, but it was pretty much done, and you want that to be in the done category for the purposes understanding that you no longer need to work on it. So the next setting we have is adding an item description. When you add that, this little I appears next to that column specifically. You click on it and it gives you a description. Then you have sort, where you can sort just this column or by this column. You can collapse the column, and all you have to do is click on it to open it back up. You can duplicate the column and the values, or just the column, which means just the name. You can add a column to the right. You can change the column type, which means anything that's in here will change. So if it says working on it, and you change this column type to text, so when you have the change column type, and you want to change it to a different column, such as a text, what you're going to see is it duplicates the exact wording of whatever was in that status to just text. Now you can keep the changes or you can go back. I'm going to go back because I don't want that status, that text column. But you can only convert so many columns to so many columns. Not every column is changeable. So here you can rename it and here you can delete it. And that's the basic gist of every single column settings. Now I'm going to go into just the person settings to show you that they're slightly different. Such as customizing the person column, you can set the maximum number of people that you can allot to a specific task. In the date, you can customize the date column to show year, week, or sync with your calendars. More on the syncing in another video. Or you can set it as a deadline. And when you set it as a deadline, what that means is it associates itself to a status, which you can set, and a person column, which you can set because you might have multiple status or person columns. And now what it does is it associates the due date based on the status to know whether or not it's due. If it's, actually, let me move this back a day so you can see that it's now overdue, or if it's done. So this shows it was done and overdue versus just done on time. And there you go. And that's how all of the basic column settings work. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video. As I said, I thought it's pretty cut and dry and very precise. Like, look, it's just do this, 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 no fluff in the videos. So, and that's pretty much what the whole course is about. It's about 45 videos. They're all between 1 to 8 minutes long of just, this is exactly how you use Monday.com. It defines the terms, it defines how you use it, and it shows you exactly where to go and how to do it. If you want any more information on how to do that course, you can find the information in the description below. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, and follow, and leave a comment if you have one. Thanks.